This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham career mode in FIFA 17. And today, we start off with a gigantic game. Probably the biggest club, almost easily, the biggest club that we are ever going to face. Probably, I mean, they might be up there with like, you know, some of like the Manchester Uniteds and stuff like that. But Bayern Munich are probably going to be the toughest opponents that we have ever faced so far in this career mode. We only just played a Community Shield game 2 days ago as well, in-game, and obviously a few of the players are still feeling that a little bit. They're still a bit tired. Guys like Lacazette, Payet, Masuaku as well, Reed, Antonio, they're all sort of dipping, they're all losing a little bit of, unfortunately, they're all losing a little bit of stamina. They're not going into it 100%. So I have to be aware of that, but yeah, unfortunately, there's just going to be a few players that are going to be a bit tired. And just before we go any further, guys, I should let you know that as soon as we hit 2,000 likes on this episode of the West Ham career mode, I'll be uploading a brand new episode, a brand new video very, very soon. We're also on top of playing this game. We're going to start the Premier League season in this episode as well, which I cannot wait for. And yes, before I go any further, I may as well bother to speak about what the hell is going on underneath my nose. As I'm sure you're all aware, it is November, which means it is Movember. So for one episode only, one special episode, I'm going to be rocking the Mo. Just for one, and then it's getting shaved right off. I can't really grow that good a moustache either. I mean, all the strands of hair that just go fucking everywhere. Doesn't make sense. Why am I speaking so much on it? I don't know. It's just a one-time thing and then we're fucking it off. So here it is then. Bayern Munich versus West Ham to start this episode. An insane first game to get us going. Cannot wait. Let's go. It's unfortunately a little bit of a rainy day for this contest, but I still couldn't care less. I mean, it's a chance to play Bayern Munich. I mean, it's a chance to get a little bit of silverware. Just one game though, but I mean, still. I'm really keen to get a look at Ruben Semedo in this game as well, alongside his mate Nelson. I can only assume that they have become best of friends. I mean, look, they're linking up already. This is beautiful. But taking a look at this Bayern team, some of the names that they've got in here, and they are not taking it easy on us. No bloody way. Right now, Payet just cannot fucking tackle Javi Martinez. He's just got the techers. Philip Lahm now. Shot! Wow, David Alaba, he just took that immediately and he came very close. Oh, good. That's a huge intercept and a huge pass by Oxford. Now Dyer off to the left again. There should be space. Can we get it to just Payet here? Can we take on... Oh, Lamb, we've got to be aware of that. Might have some space for Feghouli. What a turn that is by Feghouli! And the shot right at Neuer. You've got to do much better if you're going to beat him. But he's done incredible with the turn. And now look at the space that Robin has. I don't like this at all. You know he's going to call. I was going to say he's going to cut in. No, he plays it ahead for Vidal. And Vidal had so many options and found no one. And we won't even get one more attack at this. And it's 0-0. I've played 2 games, so this is the second game I played in this season. Still yet to score a goal in 3 halves of football. To be fair, I'm playing Liverpool and Bayern Munich. But, I mean, still. Oh, this is decent play at the moment. Right-hand side. Keep moving it. No! Nelson Semedo. Why? You've got all that space to run forward. You run inward. The movement off the ball is the main reason why we can't fucking get any chances in this game. We're coming very, very close here. Maybe Payet. Lanzini. Take him on. No, he won't go back. So we'll just cut it back. Wow. Payet. Oh my God. Where did that ball go? I just completely lost it for a second. Every time I try to move it forward, I eventually get to a point where there are about 5 or 6 fucking players right around the ball. And I think right about now, I'm the one that's trying to pass through Bayern Munich's defense, and it's just not working out for me. How is Dyer the one that's always in that position? Maybe it's this reason. Shot, we finally got off the best chance of the game in the 89th minute as well, but it's still pretty close to Neuer, and that will be it. Lacazette is coming off, like bloody Payet's coming off, Witzel's coming off, some of my better players right there, and we're going to have to make the changes because I don't want them to be completely dead by Premier League. And yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to have to go to extra time, or is it straight to penalties? I don't know, but once again, it's a 0-0 game, and fucking, I just am having such a tough time scoring. I know it's been against some good opponents, but I just have not been able to put the ball in the back of the net in regular time. Oh, yes. Oh, please, come on. Yes, this could be the moment. Could Berahino? Oh my fucking God, that's a really poor effort. That is a terrible effort by Berahino. Still had to force a save from Neuer, and of course, it's bloody Neuer. He dealt with it. Off to the left again, maybe. Could be a chance for a shot, or we're going to keep it on the ground. We want to do this. Antonio, bang! Blocked by fucking Berahino! Oh, this is not good. They've got a counter. They have got a real counter on right now. We just have to defend well. Come on, switch back. Oxford, what are you fucking doing? Come on, just get a header onto it. Anyway, please, I beg. Alaba, they're in. They're in. Blocked. Grabbed by Adrian. This could be it. No one's really up. Nah, that's it. We have to go to penalties. 120 minutes, still couldn't score. If anything, I don't know. I feel like we've been like on the ball. We've had it more than Bayern Munich, which I don't believe. It's insane. I think we're really going to be hopefully a threat in the Premier League this year. But still, I'm saying that without having scored a fucking goal. But we've shut out Bayern. But stepping up to take the penalty first is Arturo Vidal. And I think he's going to go right. And he has. And it's hit the post. For a second, I thought there's no way I went the right way and didn't save it. It's hit the post. Now, we have to try to beat Neuer. And Saido Berahino gets his first opportunity, and he will score. He didn't have too good a game coming off the bench, Berahino. Had chances, but still couldn't do it. Now David Alaba. What are you going to try, son? Maybe he'll go right as well. And he has! And, oh, we still didn't save. I thought I went the right way. Well, I technically did. I just didn't get there. Antonio. Oh, right into the roof of the net. Now for Costa. I wonder if I should just keep going the same way. You know what? I think I might just keep going right. Why not? No, he goes left, and that's some pen. We have the advantage. We cannot lose the advantage. Lanzini, please, son. That's not that good a penalty. No, he doesn't move, though. Now Philip Lahm. Make this save, Adrian. I'm just going to keep going right. I'm sorry if it's boring, but he goes right up the middle, the cheeky bastard. Feghouli now. What have you got? I'm thinking top right. Decent. Oh, very good. I'm finally starting to get these penalties down. You know what? I've gone right the whole time. And so I'm going to keep going that way. And it's actually a chip. You're joking. You need to score to keep yourself in the penalty shootout. And you pull out a chip. That's the second time in 2 episodes that they've pulled out the chip like that on us. And of course we've just saved it like so easily. That is that. We have beaten Bayern Munich. Again on penalties. But we've done it. And I can't believe that this is the moment. Like really. Why would you try that? Well, I guess this is just the first piece, hopefully, of European success that West Ham will get to taste this season. We are in the Champions League. Who knows how far we'll go in that. But that's it then. Done. We've won the Community Shield. We've won the Copa of Europe. We've done sensationally the start off the pre-season anyway, or to finish off pre-season really, apart from unfortunately losing the final, which is unfortunate, but now we get to move on into the Premier League. We're starting a brand new Premier League season. Only pick up the 4 million for winning it though, which is like, whatever. But at the same time, it's just one game, so I suppose we'll take it. Our first game is going to be against Swansea in the Premier League, but before we actually advance and play it, I want to really quickly sign one more player, a left winger. And these are the 3 that I have in my shortlist. Both 3 I'm very interested in. Both are, pretty high potential, definitely. Some more than others, some higher rated than others. But, I mean, really, I'd be happy with either or. So I think I'm going to do what I did with the centre-backs and just go for whoever I get the best deal for. First up is going to be, Kylian Mbappé-Lotin. And I still don't know if that's how you say it. I just said it immediately as how I read it. But anyway, he's 74 and only 18 years of age. Definitely a high prospect, or definitely an exciting prospect, as you can see. And it looks like the deal could happen. You're kidding me. Wow. Okay, then. Well, let's just start off with what his value. I'm just going to pay an extra mil more because he's only 6 mil. But if the deal could happen and we could get him for like almost what his value is, holy shit, I'm doing it. If I don't have to pay too much for him, I might also either pick up him and either one of these 2, Marco Piacca or Pajak, again, I'm not sure, or Charlie Masonda. Now, I'll be honest, I know a lot of you will probably want me to get Charlie Masonda, but at the same time, I'm very interested in this man for having such an incredibly well-rounded, for being such an incredibly well-rounded left winger with his technical, as opposed to Masonda, who's still pretty good in some areas, not as good as, this man. I understand he's a little lower rated as well, a bit older as well, but I mean, apparently we could get him for pretty much what his value is as well. Looks like the deal could happen, so let's do it. I'm going to offer exactly what his value is, 14 million for Juventus. And now for Charlie Masonda, an exciting prospect in his, but that's the thing. He's a rival. Okay, that's right. So we're not going to be able to get him. I should have known that from, because it's only Chelsea. Anytime I buy from anybody else, like any other London club, Arsenal, Tottenham, anyone, there are no problems there. But Chelsea I always have issues with. Like, I tried to loan a lot of players in from Chelsea, wouldn't happen. So I guess we may as well start this pretty big then, or let's go for 20 million. If we have to pay 30 or more than 30 for him, then I might have to reconsider. We will just have to wait and see. But anyway, 4 days to go until the start of the Premier League. I cannot wait to get it going, but I really want to see if we can sign these players first. Anyway, transfer for Adrian. We're not saying anything. We're not accepting them anymore. And look at this. The other goalkeeper that I wanted to sign on a loan from Atletico Madrid, looks like they're accepting the 5 million future fee that we offered them, because it says we feel the fees involved is fair, so that pretty much means they've accepted. Nelson Semedo, by the way, he just wanted to understand. He wanted to be paid a little bit more. I was happy to pay him more, but he's like, no, I want to understand my role. He's just being picky. Does he want to get paid or not? Still advancing. Only a couple more days left to go until Swansea. Do we have any more notifications come up in that time? We do. Juve, apparently they are saying that the deal for Marco Piaca is unacceptable. They want 25. That's about 10 million more than he's worth. Bloody hell. All right then. Well, I tell you what, we'll try to meet them halfway and maybe go a little over as well. We'll try 20 million for him. 78 rated, 22 years of age. That's maybe still pretty good. We'll try that. And we're probably going to have to wait to hear back from Chelsea until after this game against Swansea City for Charlie Masonda. And I don't really have too good a feeling about trying to get Charlie Masonda from Chelsea, a rival club. I just don't see it happening. But let's do this, boys. It's a brand new season in the Premier League. We're hoping to get kicked off, and hopefully we're going to score our first goal from like open play in 90 minutes now that we're not facing Liverpool or fucking Bayern Munich. We're actually playing Swansea City. Maybe still had a pretty decent run, to be fair, last season in the Premier League, in our career mode anyway. But you never know. But we are playing pretty much our strongest starting 11, apart from maybe, I think Dyer got rested for Kouyaté. That looks to be pretty much it though. Our second Premier League season, it's about to get kicked off. Let's go. So welcome back everyone to the London Stadium and to a brand new Premier League season. Starting us off for the first game of the season, you see the two Semedo brothers. I know that they're not brothers, but I'm pretty much saying brothers from other mothers. The Semedo brothers. Whatever we're going to call them. Do we have to come up with like a nickname? Are they going to be like a dynamic duo in our backline, S&S? Is that good enough, or do we need to come up with something more creative? I will be paying attention to the comments. If you can come up with some sort of nickname for Ruben Semedo and Nelson Semedo, then I'll absolutely try to maybe carry that forward if I see something good. But these are our opponents, Swansea City. Trying to see if they brought in anyone new, and I don't really see it. And apart from, of course, Jonathan Calleri. How could I forget that? He's been put on the bench though. They paid 35 bloody mil for him, and he's immediately not even starting. How could I have forgotten that we sold a striker that we barely used last season for 30 mil or whatever to a Swansea City team that we're about to play right now? But anyway, let's get it kicked off. Premier League season's underway. Jefferson Montero's killed me down this left-hand side. Big tackle by Winston Reid. Comes back up with the ball. Nice bit of defensive effort to start. And away goes Kouyaté now. Does he have pace? Can he get away from whoever the hell this man is? He's bloody quick. He stays with him. But we create gaps for Witsel. And up the middle, it's Lanzini. And Lanzini shoots just a bit wide. Oh, this is some play from Swansea City. They've scored. That was an incredible move by Swansea City. And in the end, the strike that they got was still right at Adrian. And he fucking bottled it. Look at this. First off, that's some incredible play right there. But how has Adrian not saved that? Axel Witsel. I need to look up. I need options, guys. Go to the left. Payet, take him on. He gets taken out. Free kick, dangerous area. Not really a genuine goal-scoring opportunity, but maybe Payet can work with it. Yeah, we're not even getting the... You know, I'm changing the camera. I'm gonna trust in Payet here. 35 yards out. Fair distance. But I think, mate, nah, it's not enough power. Or is it? Oh, he scored! Oh, Dimitri Payet! That is something special! I didn't even think he'd score from there. I didn't think I got enough power on it, but it's just somehow beating the keeper. Maybe just getting in at the near post. I hate how the camera just stays with him. It doesn't change. Like, how has this gone in just? That might have been absolutely perfect. Centimetre perfect. Let's watch it. It's not that great an angle there, but I think you can just see the shadow riding along the post. That must have been some free kick. So Dimitri Payet will get the first for West Ham this season, and what a way. Just creating space right now. This is good. Keep the play moving. Axel Witsel's keen to keep running forward. Lacazette's going to take on a few. I see the gap up the middle. Oh, we've weighted this nicely. At that back post didn't really work, but it's still going to go in. I made the mistake. I admit I should not have done that, but it's been tipped in. It's an own goal. Tried to get it to Witsel at the back post, and it still goes in. Tipped in by who's the defender? Is it Jordi Amat? Oh, how it's all fallen apart for Swansea City. I mean, that is very, very fortunate. But there's your first goal. From open play, if you even want to call it. We didn't score it ourselves. It was an own goal, but fuck it. Good tackle, Masuaku. Big performance from him in that first half, and that is that. 2-1, conceding early. Adrian, horrible start to him. But that's such a poor effort. Like, I don't even think he's probably had to make like one save in the game, but that was just, that was woeful. I'm annoyed that he couldn't. I'm annoyed that he could not keep it out, unfortunately, there, Adrian. But we did rally. We did get back to 2-1, so we are in front. So I'm not too disappointed anymore. No good, Witsel. Ball in there. Ruben Smedo, do you want to keep running forward? I'd forgive you. I'd give you permission to do so. Ball in there. Oh, it's just got through. Beautiful. And we're not... Oh, my God. I should have maybe gone at the back post. Because I tried to shoot with bloody Witsel. And in the end, he still got tackled from fucking behind. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. There it is. They'd set that up for the last 5 minutes in game. They were setting that up. Llorente blows it. Throw comes in. How much time will they have? Norton finds a way to get the pass. Armat. Fur. Fuck, that's a fair gap in our defense for this point in the game. And that will do it. That is it. Full time. We hang on. 2-1 victory. And through a fantastic free kick by Payet, a pretty fortunate own goal, we will win 2-1 and we start our Premier League season off with 3 points. And guys, I just came out of this game against bloody Swansea City and found out that we are going to get Mbappé Lottin, and I'm going to have to figure out if that's how you pronounce his name. I'm going to have to figure out how, because look, we're buying him for 7 million. One of the highest potential young pickups in the game is right there for us to sign for 7 mil. I am definitely getting this guy plus one of the other two, whether it be Musonda or Piaka, because I swear, like, that's incredible. We're paying only 40 grand worth of wage, 5 years, won't give him a squad role if we don't need to, and hopefully welcome to West Ham. That would be bloody insane if we could get him, because to be fair, we don't actually have an actual left winger in our team. So we could definitely do with a second signing, a second actual left winger. That way, you know, if I decide to switch things up and go to a 4-3-3 or something, that way I'll actually have proper left wingers to play that position. And Chelsea have accepted, unbelievable. That is extraordinary. For our so-called, like, rivals and stuff like that, Chelsea are accepting a offer of 20 million for Charlie Musonda, who's worth 17.5 million, just 2.5 more, and they'll take it. I mean, like, bloody hell, Juve offered 25 for Piaka, and we ended up countering for 20. So, really, I think in the end, it comes down to either Charlie Musonda or that Marco Piaka. And again, that's just what I'm going to call him for now, until I either sign him or don't. But holy shit, it might actually come down to a decision I might have to make between the two. 130 grand, 5 years, and we'll see. Submit the offer. But this could be incredible. Like, if Juve don't accept the counter of 20 million for Marco Piaka, then I won't go for him. Contract offer accepted for Mbappé Lottin, so we're going to get him. That's incredible. For 7 million and 40 grand. That's incredible. And on top of that as well, I actually didn't even realize. I got caught up in the excitement, but Axel Werner as well, the Argentinian goalkeeper from, of course, a club that has a very well-renowned goalkeeping history in Atletico Madrid, Axel Werner. I'm going to get this man on a loan. We're going to pay him for, we're going to pay $5 million for a future fee at the end of the season for him to hang on to him. And hopefully he can develop and get to, I don't know, maybe even high 70s by the end of the season. That way, you know, we might end up paying only $5 million for a goalkeeper that ends up being a high 70 rated goalkeeper that's only 21, 22 years of age. That's why I do it. But anyway, we have the offer from Burnley here for James Collins, and I think I probably would let him go. He's only 33 years of age and 73, and he's dropping off already. I think he was like 76 or something last season. So we're going to counter offer for 2 million, just try to get something for him. I mean, we just did bring in Semedo and Denier as well. So we have we have centre back, sorry. We can afford to let him go. Anyway, Juve have also accepted the 20 million. So I think it is going to come down to whether we want Musonda or whether we want Piaka. But I don't know, man. He's a sporadic first-team player right now at Chelsea. I think I might just give him an important first-team player. I don't even think he'd be playing that much in the formation that we have at the moment, but I'm still going to offer for an important first-team player. Hell, he could actually probably do a pretty good job for us at centre attack and midfield as well. So, yeah, even if he doesn't play at the left wing or at left mid, he could play centre attacking as well. So, yeah, absolutely. I think first important team player, I'll be sure to give him a good run. Anyway, though, 2 more days left until the game against Leicester. I'm probably going to leave this episode here, but we need to make a decision, I think, collectively, together. Who do we get? Is it going to be Musonda? Is it going to be Piaka? Burnley, by the way, countering for 1.6. The cheap fucking bastards, but whatever. I think I'll probably accept it. I'd rather get something for Collins now than say, I don't know, if he decides to retire at some point this season or next season. So anyway, that is it then. The first game in the next episode will be against Leicester City. But guys, this is the moment that I need you to decide who we sign. Is it Musonda or is it Piaka? I've got the two of them up here side by side. We're going to go through physical, mental, technical, all that stuff. Okay, so we see he's got, Musonda's got Piaka beat for pace just by a little bit. You take a look at the stats all around and obviously Piaka's a little bit more well-rounded with like better strength, a little bit better stamina and stuff like that. Taking a look at the mental attributes, you can see not really too big a difference there apart from like composure. He's really got Musonda beat there, as has he got with like aggression and stuff like that. And now for skill attributes, ball control and dribbling is pretty much the same, apart from the fact that Piaka's got a little bit better ball control, and Masonda's got a bit better dribbling. Crossing is the same. Masonda's a bit better at finishing. Piaka's better at free kicks, just by a fair bit actually, by 20. Although Pyatt's definitely our free kick taker, we all know that. Passing's pretty much the same. Long shots, shot power's a little bit more in Piaka's favour as well. Volleys is in his favour. Defending, again, all about the same as well. So it's interesting. It's definitely pretty tight. But this is the big thing though. Masonda is a little higher rated. He's 2 years younger than him as well. And he's got 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. That is pretty decent, isn't it? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And until the next episode, my name's MasterBucks. Don't forget, if we do hit 2,000 likes on this video, there will be a brand new upload up and ready to go. And until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.